Assalamu alaikum. This is Unspoken Atiq in the house, the best motivational speaker on the planet. And I'm so honored and this opportunity with Cashflow to come and do the podcast. I'm honored. Thank you for having me. Yeah. And let's get this energy in this room, man.
Before we jump into this episode, we'd like to invite you to join our community to hear more interviews to make you more healthier, wealthier, and more motivated.
All we want you to do is hit that subscribe button so we can get bigger and better guests. Is that a deal? Assalamu alaikum, brother Atiq. How you doing?
Assalamu alaikum, brother.
Walaikum assalam wa rahmatullah. Again, my brothers, thank you so much for reaching out. I'm no celebrity. I'm no actor. I'm a realist. Obviously, you lot follow my page. I haven't got millions of followers, but it's so important that you, as individuals, have reached out to me because I'm just up and coming at the moment, and I'll never forget this.
Yeah.
You know, I'll never forget that you brothers have actually reached out to me, give me a platform to speak about the issues that we're going to be talking about today. So I'm really grateful.
Yeah, 100%. I appreciate you coming on, man.
Yeah, appreciate you. So we want to talk about, who is Unspoken and how did you get into all this?
So Unspoken is a company that's been running for 3 years now. It was born 2 years ago, alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah. Unspoken is not only just for me, it's for everybody. It's for people who have stories to tell but are silent. That's where the word unspoken comes in. And that's where I was born with the DNA by Allah Azza wa Jal to come along and say, do you know what? I'm going to give you that voice. I'm going to make a platform so we can all share a platform and talk about our stories.
Yeah.
But as who we are, as individuals, I'm a Muslim first. Forget about unspoken, what we do. I'm a Muslim first. 10 years worth of experience in the charity field. I was a founding member of an established charity called Children of Adam, registered in 2010. Alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah, traveled a lot, learnt a lot from the brothers. But what happens is with an establishment, the laws and regulations as you get bigger become a lot more tighter. You can say this, you can't say this, you can do this,
a lot of restrictions, yeah.
And I ain't like that, man. I'm a liability.
Freestyle.
I'm like, yo, listen, I can't do this. Because if you go to a school or you go anywhere else, children want to speak about real issues. You understand me? Yeah, they want to talk about real issues. I remember going into a school and it was an all-white school. It was a pure all-white school. And I've gone in there. The students were white. The teachers white. The sandwiches they gave me were white. Everything was white. And I was like, what? And the students were looking at me like, what's this Taliban doing in here? It was that freaky, So I've gone in there and I said, you know what? What do you want to talk about? I actually went in there to talk about mental health. The teacher's looking at me thinking, I'm saying, nah, because I'm unspoken now. I'm unspoken. I said, what do you want to talk about? And we'll talk about it because this is why I'm here. I'm going to give you the opportunity. And one sixth former looks at me, goes, nah. He goes, I said, I'm being serious, man. What do you want to talk about? I said, the teachers are here. It's being recorded. And I'm giving you the opportunity to right now. Talk about what you want to talk about. I was going. I said, but I ain't got time for this. Just, no. What do you want to talk about? He goes, bombs. He goes, what? Bombs. And I went, respect. I give him a high five. I said, good lad, because they hear about the media, talk about this. So I said, can you write? He goes, I can write. I said, come, jump on the board. So he wrote bombs on the board, and then he wrote all this. So that's my job as a motivational speaker, as a Muslim, to say how wrong it is. Through the Quran and the Hadith and the character of the Prophet ﷺ, why is it so wrong to kill people? Why is it so wrong to hurt people? Why is it so important to unite? So he's actually brought the subject up. I've got to talk about it. It went absolutely amazing. The teachers, first of all, obviously, were a little bit shocked in that. We spoke about the whole thing. We did a program on it. A week later, they called me back in for the parents. The parents were better than the students. They were like, we didn't know this. I said, it's not me. It's in our Quran. It's in our holy book that's never been tampered with. We don't change it like the Bible. Yeah. You got one version, 2 versions, 3 versions, you go back. There's loads of versions. Yeah. We've only got one Quran. And even if they were to destroy all of the Qurans like they do, they're burning them all, we got half of the Qurans. We got people that have memorized their word by word. It ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
So how can I change it? So in our book, it says Allah has said clearly, look after your neighbor, not look after your Muslim neighbor. We can all talk a good Islam.
Yeah.
If you wake up at the Hajj, is so great. Fajr is so great. But when the Fajr goes, gay. We talk about it, but we ain't no actions, bro.
Action speaks louder.
Actions speak louder. Why do I have more of a following of non-Muslims than Muslims?
Yeah, how did you get all the following?
Because we set up this thing, so we made history. So Unspoken was born, and I said to one of my friends in Fraser, I said, listen, man, I want to do something different. I don't want to climb no more mountains. It's boring, innit?
Yeah.
Who hasn't done Mount Snowdon? Who hasn't done these walks? I said, you know what? I want to do something for 24 hours. He said, nah, man. Let's do 12 hours. I go, no. In my head, at 24 hours, I want to do something, but I don't know what. While I'm getting changed in the gym, I'm thinking, then I thought, Allah says and talks about good deeds.
Mm-hmm.
The Prophet ﷺ talks about good deeds. I thought, rah, boy, good deeds 24.
Yeah.
We're going to do good deeds 24. That's the name. Boom. So I start ringing people. One girl goes to me, honestly, English guy, good mate of mine, Andy. Allah bless him, man. And Fraser. He goes, Atiq, man, I tell you what, bro. It's a crazy idea, but I'm in. He goes, I'm in. I said, go on. Whilst we're doing this, bro, we've got people from schools joining. There's a girl called Bex. A teacher called Claire, her daughter, she goes, you know what? I'm going to get my company to donate a coach. So what? We've got a coach now. So we had over, I think it was 80, 90 people join this whole force. We've gone out to London. It was horrific, bro. We've gone to London. We saw some nasty stuff in London, bro. We've gone out to the homeless. We've gone out talking to people about mental health, yeah? You got to imagine the seed started from us, from me, a Muslim.
Yeah.
Our seed started first. Look at the group. All Goriyan, Gore, all non-Muslims.
So there's no other Muslims?
There was about a couple.
Okay.
But mainly non-Muslims, brother, who were given their own money, who were given their own time, who spent 24 hours, bro, doing good deeds of what the Prophet ﷺ taught us. And guess what they were saying? Bismillah. Alhamdulillah. Atiq, what does that mean when we, you know that thing, I go, oh, inshallah. They go, yeah, inshallah.
Yeah.
They're saying that, learning, because we're active Muslims, right?
Yeah.
Then the year after, so it was a success. The year after, I get a tweet. So can you contact us? We're trying to get hold of you. It's from the One Show. I'll be honest with you. Yeah, I didn't even know what the One Show was.
Is that BBC? I think?
Yeah. I didn't even know what the One
quite
Show
big.
was. And I thought, yeah, right. I got Andy, what's this tweet all about? One Show. He's, bro, ring him back, man. What are you doing? This is big. Ring them. Get hold of them. So I rang the sister Farah. We spoke. Everything collaborated. They go, we want to do a one for Ramadan. So we did exactly the same thing. It was Good Deeds 24 Ramadan one. And it ended up on the One Show.
Wow.
They gave us a full 5 minutes. If you go into my profile, by the way, Unspoken _Atiq, I'm just plugging that in. Give us a follow. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, plug it in. So it ended up onto the One Show. You imagine, man, we're 2 years in. You've ended up on probably one of the biggest platforms yet onto the One Show. Now people watch every single day.
How was your feeling then?
Bro, it
How
was
did you
like
feel
you're saying to Allah, man, like, thank you, Allah. Because I could get to speak about my Lord. I get excited.
He's basically giving you a platform, isn't it?
Because I'm not hidden Muslim, man.
Yeah.
And all the stuff then we did this like a room, and he organized this like a little miracles for disabled children. And overnight he organized the whole team. And all night they re-renovated the whole thing. It was so nice. Then you did the homeless, the burns unit, the women's aid, all of that. All of it starts with what we're taught from the best of the best, the Prophet ﷺ, right?
Yeah.
So now this has gone viral. It's a thing that was an idea, and now everybody's following the sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. Do you know how much of a buzz I get back for that? There's no money in the world. There's no money in the world, my brother, to see other people, man, respecting you because you're a Muslim. I don't hide.
Yeah.
I don't hide. I show off being a Muslim, brother. I show off being a Muslim. I've gone to a talk, yeah? I've gone to a talk to a company in the first year of doing it, yeah?
Yeah.
Done a talk. I think there was about 400 people there, yeah?
What year was this?
This was the first year of
Okay.
Unspoken, yeah? While I'm talking, this is how much Allah is mad what I'm going to tell you. I've done the talk. I've finished a Q&A. An Asian guy puts his hand up, yeah? Some Pakistani boy. He goes, mate, I'm a Muslim too. And I think we should mix in with them, and I don't think you should have a beard. So there's other Asian lads I'm thinking, he's turned around and he swore at him. He's like, and what are you telling? I could not stop laughing. Yeah, I was laughing so much because they were cussing him down. And the lady was here, the manager. She goes, hold on a minute. Mr. Mohammed Abbas, why is your name not Nigel? And I see you on a Friday praying in that room. She's cussed him down.
Yeah.
I go, brother, look. This country allows us to have a beard. There's countries out there that don't. This country allows our sisters to wear hijab. There's countries out there that don't. We can pray. By the way, nobody's nicked a land in England and made a masjid on it.
Yeah.
They've, by law, they've given you that. This country supports the deen. So what are you talking about? Anyway, so the conversation finished. This and the other. Allah never sent me for that. So this sister goes, Atiq, you know what? I need to speak to you. And this sister, beautiful, mashallah, she had a tattoo on her neck from here all the way down here of Jesus. Massive tattoo of Jesus on her neck. So you know she's a woman of God. I said, look, she goes, I'll pay you for the next hour. I need to speak with you. I said, look, I'll be honest with you. My Apple Pay don't work, yeah? And I'm starving. Can you just buy me something? She goes, food's free for you. I said, sister, what are you talking about, man? She goes, we won't go here. We'll go to another place because I need to talk to you in private. I said, no problem. So we went. Had some food. Talking. Had a little banter. Started chatting to her. And I'm looking at this tattoo, man. I'm thinking, man, you ain't got a clue. She's depressed. Not because she's been beaten up by an ex-fella, because he's abused her mentally. Said a lot of horrific things to her. Really put her down. This is her first boyfriend. She's in depression. I said, I'm going to be honest with you, man. I said, take that tattoo off. What do you mean? Oh, you're telling the whole world you ain't got an earring or a little necklace. You got a tattoo bigger than me. Yeah? Saying, I'm the woman of God. Nothing can touch me. Like I'm saying, I got a beard, and I'm a Muslim, and what? I said, you're doing the same thing. But I go, get off the table. I go sit on another table, man. I go, Isa alayhi salam means more to us than you. She goes, who's that? I go, Jesus. She goes, what do you mean? I said, how come I look at this? So I put Isa alayhi salam on my Google, had a look, and we read through it. We spent an hour reading about Isa alayhi salam. I learned a lot too. I'll be honest with you, I learned a lot. She goes, so you're telling me if I become a Muslim, Jesus is still in my life? Of course. But as a prophet, you got to remember this. So we read it all. So we're walking, whatever. We're in this restaurant. I'm not going to name it, but we were laughing so much they kicked us out. They said, Hadana was there's a job. Don't even pay the bill. I said, see you later, we're gone. we're gone. Yeah. So we chipped, right? Check this. We're gone. She goes, I'm in my car. She goes, look, you call me sister. I said, you're my sister. She just don't want to be a Muslim. I said, look, you're excited. You know, like a Rocky film, innit? Yeah. Once you watch a Rocky film, everyone wants to eat on day and everyone wants to fight. I go, calm down. But then in my head, I thought, hang on a minute. I can't say no. She wants to be a Muslim. I can't say no. I said, look, so I went through the questions. Do you believe that this is not the son of God? All of that, whole thing. She said, I believe. She said, I'm telling you, I want to be a Muslim. She accepts the Shahada. We're in a multi-story car park, bro. Accepts the Shahada, and then I said, make dua, so make prayer to Allah, because you're a new Muslim, but don't forget about me. Like, whatever you ask for, yeah, Allah's going to give it to you. Allah will give it to you, yeah? She's going, Allah. And she, honestly, man, I witnessed it. I witnessed this whole thing. I said, Allah, I'm really sorry that I didn't know about you, but now I do. Help me. Please help my brother Atiq lose weight. Stuff like that. She said, could be fat, man, in dua. All of that I was thinking, all right. And I was going, Ameen. She's crying. I'm crying. Ameen. She's FaceTime my mum. She goes, let's FaceTime my mum. She's FaceTime my mum. I goes, Mum. She was like, you drunk? She said, Mum, you know I don't drink. She said, I ain't seen you like this for about over a year. Yeah. What are you laughing for? She's, look who I'm with. I'm with the Asian Father Christmas, Mum. Mum, I've become a Muslim. She goes, if you stay like that, you can become what you want. She goes, son, come round, have a cup of tea with us. I said, Mum, I gotta go. But when I come back next week, I'll sit with you. I'll come and see you because I'm going to be back next week for part 2. But thank you for letting her accept it. She goes, look, you come home. I've not seen you for a couple of weeks. Come home and I want to speak with you. She goes, I'm coming home, Mum. She's gone home, done everything, whatever with her mum. In the morning, so I've gone back home. In the morning, I'm getting a phone call with her number, I thought, I don't want to speak to no call center, selling me, whatever. So I thought, let me answer it, man. So on the way to work, I've answered the call. It was a guy, another Gora, a Muslim.
Okay.
His dog was dying. And he was telling me on the same day that his dog was dying. I met him the night before. Oh. Same company. And I thought, man, his dog's died, isn't it? So while he's crying on the phone, he goes, like this on the phone, I could hear a dog barking, bruv. I went, nah. I go, man, what are you crying, man? Your dog's alive. I can hear it. My dog ain't died. So I said, what are you crying? I said, but I ain't got time for this. Are you good, man? If something happens, so I've parked up here. Yeah. He goes, he's Naomi's passed away. That's the girl that accepted Islam. This sister had a bypass operation the month after. She's gone home. She spent time with her family, with her mum. She's gone to sleep. She's had a cardiac arrest. She died in her sleep just before the Hajj with Jesus on her neck. No sadaqah, no Ramadan, no salah, no good deeds. How much did Allah love her? How much did Allah love her that she's going to Jannah, bro?
That's crazy, man.
Imagine, you can't even imagine that. I'm jealous. I'll be honest with you. She's got a direct ticket. We haven't. Yeah. The amount of shit that we do, all of this social media and all of look at me and look at my follow. Us, you think that you're guaranteed Jannah? You ain't. It's only through the hope and the mercy of your Lord. I was just thinking about it, man. It's so nice. It's crazy. So nice. Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah. Whoever Allah loves, man, Allah will take you, dude. Allah will take you, man. Allah give you the best place in Jannah, man. Beautiful.
Inshallah.
And you know, the mother was so nice. She said, look, we can't let you do like your things, but we're going to bury her. When we go to the wake thing, it's an open coffin, going to your janazah and stuff. We did it. And it was nice, man. We gave her a good send-off. Whatever we could do in our capacity, right? Just saying that I was in this so short. Like, I always talk about the invisible queue. There's a queue and it's invisible. Everybody's in it. Our mums are, everybody that you know is in it. Muslims, non-Muslims, everybody's in this invisible queue. And we don't know what number we're in.
You just don't know.
Number 1, number 2, this is the Malakal Maut queue.
You could be anywhere. Yeah, you could be anywhere.
You could be anywhere in that. We don't know because it's invisible.
You could be
Allah's taken that veil off. If Allah was to take away that thing and who could see the queue, say if you were number 2 today, be honest with me. If you knew that you were number 2 in that queue, where would you be right now?
On the prayer mat.
There you go.
Prayer, yeah.
There you go. But Allah's told you time again and again and again, you're gonna die. Your grave calls for you. But guess what? We don't know where we are. We think we're at the end of the queue. We ain't dying.
Yeah.
You don't know, brother. Go to the graveyard. Have a look at people who are 20 years old, 19 years old, 5 years old, younger than me, man. They died. Allah give my brother beautiful, like the best place is Jannah, bro. My younger brother, man, died in COVID. First COVID death in Peterborough, bruv. He died. He caught COVID in 3 days. He's gone. My younger brother, man, he passed away. Then I got my best mate, one of my best mates, Cass. Went to Umrah, come back. A week later, man's gone. He passed away. And we're living our life thinking that we're going to be the next TikTokers because we got 1 million views.
Yeah.
Bro, it don't work like that. And the more we realize this, I'm not perfect. Far from it. I'll sin every day. But I know I make tawbah to Allah all the time because my relationship with Allah is like that. Can people say that? I can say it. Because I speak to Allah all the time. I spoke to Allah all the way from where I've come to here. Spoke about Allah, about everything. Because I'm not shy. Allah says, talk to me. And we speak to Allah. How can we say, oh, the blessed month of Ramadan is coming? You're never going to make it. One thing you ain't going to do, and I don't care how rich you are, I don't care what part of the world you're from, what religion, what race, what creed you're from, buy me 1 second at a time. Buy it for me. Buy me 1 second of time. This is why I don't like wasting time. This is why I think that what I do as Unspoken, as a character that I've got, is I want to go and plant seeds. If this podcast goes out and one person learns from it, us three are successful. More you, because it's your platform, it's your seed. Yeah. And you've invited me. So we're basically doing the right thing here to spread knowledge. Look on TikTok right now, yeah. You got scholars on there that have just come from YouTube over 24 hours and they're giving fatwas. You got to go for 20, 30 years to become a scholar. Yeah. Like proper
Islamic university.
Islamic universities, bro. Then you got people saying haram, halal, haram. What are you talking about? Yeah. You're cussing people down. Then you got people on there translating the Quran. This is how of an illusion it is, because we forget. You've just done the translation of the Quran. 2 days later, you're doing a music video. You're doing some kind of a next nashar. Did you forget what you were doing yesterday? Are you that dumb? Then you're saying that only Allah can judge me. You're right. If you were doing that in your home and nobody knew about it. But if you're putting it out in public and 10,000 people have watched it, do you think they're going to say subhanallah? Of course they're not. Because you're making a mockery of your deen. People ain't going to stand for that. Whatever, no matter how religious you are, if you do something, like for example, a guy goes to a club, he's tut, he's drunk. He goes to a chicken shop. Allah. The guy's looking at him thinking, you know, mutar pina rahe all night, yeah, bashab, yeah. You're asking me, but nah, look at that. Look back, man. The man's still saying, I ain't eating no haram. I don't want no haram chicken. He's still got it in him. Do you understand me? He's still got it in him. Don't cuss him for it. Run with that. Yeah. Say, brother, man, you know what? You ask for halal food. You're not God, man. Don't drink, man. Give him dawah. Put your arm around him. Because he's cracked. You don't need to be cracked as well by cussing him down and kicking him out your shop. Yeah. Show him a bit of love. Say, you know, number there. Grab hold of his phone and ring your phone. Yeah. And when he's sober, ring him. How much you care for him? How much you really care for that brother? Get his phone, ring your phone, put a reminder on. When he's Nasha's gone down, ring him, say, brother, man, I don't even remember me. You know, I'm from the chicken shop. Let's meet up, man. I want to talk to you, man, because I love you. That is a proper brother. Yeah. That's a proper brother. No, it doesn't work like that. I got friends today who I saw eating from a bin. He's a junkie. He wasn't a junkie before, but he's a junkie now. Sonamura, but one mistake, he went on heroin. He's mashed, he's robbed his family, he's robbed everybody. He's on another bender. My boy was eating from a bin. It broke my heart. It broke my heart. So I said to him, come here, man. Cussed him down a little bit. I said, sit in my car, man. I go, bro, look, I can't see this, man. He started crying. So I took him to a local takeaway, which I know Uncle really well. I said, Hardos, he's going to come here. He's going to have one meal. He's allowed one meal a day. I'm going to pay you every month. But the deal is this. He eats in front of you. He sits here. He eats in front of you. He doesn't sell it. It goes in his mouth. He goes every single day. So for me, I can sleep at night thinking he's got one meal I know he's having. He doesn't have to search in the bin. Okay, his parents calling me. Tuski harab kitte ave, kutta ave, this, that. I said, he could be a kutta, he could be whatever he wants, but guess what? He's my kuttani. He's my dost. If you look on handle it, don't worry about it. But I have to, he's my dost, man. They're not my dost because they've got gadiya and we're there for good times. Nah, bro. They're my dost when they're in the gutter, man. This is the same brother who's cleaning now. A little cleaning job. It's going to take ages because he's a heroin addict. It's not like a cigarette, bro. He's in it deep. But I'm not going to give up on my boys, man. I still sit with people who drink. What's the point of me sitting with good people? I want to sit with bad people.
Rather help.
Because when I get up to pray, maybe they'll get up. Maybe they won't. And when I know that my deen now is going to be affected, I'll walk away. Because you're not good for me, man. I don't want to do this no more.
What do you think leads people to like these kind of things, like addictions and stuff like that?
Seek help. Seek help. There's no shyness in seeking help. I've been through it, brother. I've been through. When my brother died, I went to 116 kilos, bro. 116 kilos, man. I don't remember the last I seen my ever. I was got tits out. It was horrific. And guess what? I was wearing baggy clothes, man. And because the people can't see you because you're at home, right? You pick up the phone when your friends ring you. You go 1, 2, 3. Yes, brother, you good? Yeah, everything all right? Yeah, bless. Okay. All right, bye. Eat again. You did when my brother died. They won't let me see. They wouldn't let me kiss my brother when he died. They wouldn't let me go anywhere to the grave. You had to wear all of this, like this outfit, like you've murdered someone. There's more of them. There was the first death. You imagine how strict they were then. Just tell me, I couldn't see my family, man. We were restricted with everything. Depressed in a way where you couldn't believe. I put on so much weight. And then my mate Liam come down, man, and he proper, he put it on me, man. He goes, Allah. He goes, Allah's not happy with you, and your brother's not happy with you. You fat piece of shit. Cussed me down, bro. What hurt me the most was at that time when he come to my yard, I was in a doner kebab, yeah, and he took that off me. That hurt me, man, because I was enjoying it. He goes, I can eat it, you can't. So he goes to me, 24-hour gym, tomorrow morning, 6:30, you better be there. I said, get out of my house, man, come in. Come in. You're going to come to your shit gym. All night, I was thinking, I'm making dua to Allah. My faith is like this. My head's all over the place. Look at you now. Let me just go in it. Oh, gone. He wasn't even happy to see me. He was warm up. I thought, what? Like, was it like tough love? I've gone in there and I started blogging it. And then my weight started going down and down and down. People started joining the gym. The workout, people started joining this gym, yeah? From there, I went to 79 kilos. I looked the best shape of my life.
79?
Like, yeah, I was looking the best shape of my life. I'll send you the transformation pictures, yeah? I'll show you. I mean, it was insane.
How many years was it? How long did it take?
It's been about 4 or 5 years now.
4 or 5 years?
Yeah, 4 or 5 years now.
Not long ago, yeah.
Not long ago, yeah. Amazing transformation. But also, not only the body transformation, my deen went strong. My mind went strong. Why am I depressed for? Allah said you're dying. You're going to die. Allah told you this. Allah said grieve for 3 days and 3 nights and move on with your life. But don't forget about them. You're a means of their sadaqah now.
What age did you get into charity then? Zakat?
About 10. It was about... I was about 25. It's been about 10 years now. 10 years. I've been in the charity game for over 12 years now.
Was it your own business? Or?
No, I was a founding member. So when I come back from uni... my cousins, alhamdulillah, beautiful brothers, and another brother called Suja, they said, you know what, let's do the homeless. So we all put £10 in, £10 each in, and it went mad. We started feeding the homeless and stuff. It was sick.
How was it? How was it like meeting actually homeless people?
Bro, it was so nice. You know what? But you know the first, you're gonna laugh. The first time we've ever gone there, yeah, because we're the real realist, and my cousins are 6 foot, bruv, and they wear their turbans, they wear the imama. And they've got proper like jubbas on. They've never, that's their dress. We've gone out there. We've gone to the thingy, and them days we were making sandwiches. Making sandwiches, gone out there. We open the boot. The good ladies looking at us like this. Because they're used to the soup kitchen. They get a bit of soup. We've got like bread, creams, chocolates. We've gone out there full VIP, yeah? We've gone out there. She goes, people! Run! The Pakis are here!
No way.
They've started running, yeah?
Is that the homeless people running?
Homeless people running because they don't see this.
Yeah.
I've gone, wait. I said, where the good Pakis? Come back, come back. So when they come back, we educate them, innit?
Yeah.
So don't use the word Pakis.
So they were scared.
Use the word Pakistani, innit, dude? You can't say that. She said, okay, what are you going to give us? I said, look, man, we've got all these munches for you. From that, it went to biryani. From biryani, it went to curries. We ruined them.
Well, why did they run though? What do you think you're going to do?
Beat the shit out of them, innit? like, who's going to come with beers in the middle of the night with hoodies up? You have to give you a chocolate.
Yeah.
They were going to rob them or whatever, yeah?
Yeah.
Because it wasn't known then. We started it. We started it. Children of Adam, meaning Bani Adam.
Which city was this? Where was this?
In Peterborough.
Oh, Peterborough.
So once this started, it went more and more and more. The lads go, let's put £10 each in. Register Neil. Bismillah. 4 of us, £10 each. Done it. Then that was it. Boom. Allah put so much barakah into this charity. Right now, it's probably one of the best charities on the planet, bruv. Yeah. All over the world. I don't have to say good things about them. I'm not in it anymore. I'm gone.
Oh, you left it?
I'm not. Because I've got Unspoken, brother.
How come you left it?
I left it because I lost myself.
Okay.
Nothing to do with the lads. Nothing to do with the work. I just genuinely thought to myself, I don't want my anymore. I want to be an actor. All my life, I wanted to be an actor. Because of certain situation at university and stuff, I couldn't do it. And then I left, and then Allah put me on a different path. And I started doing this kind of work, yeah? We say 5 times a day, Ihdina as-sirat al-mustaqim. Allah guide me to the straight path, not paths, right?
Yeah.
So Allah's guiding me to these paths, and hang on a minute, I'll give you fame in a bit. Chill. I want you to do this. You still got your fame.
Yeah.
People still know you, but what did they know you for? They know you as a Muslim man.
Yeah, so is that how you got your like recognition? Because I've seen you've got like a mural on Peterborough, haven't you?
Yeah. So what happened was, whenever I do like any kind of videos, like Monday Motivation Friday, so good morning, my beautiful people, and people start saying it. Like, you go into town here, people are buying them and goes, yo, hello, my beautiful people, in schools.
Like
It's
catchphrase.
just got like a catchy. Then a guy called Nathan, artist, world class, like next level artist, very well known, beautiful work he does, amazing. And you look at Atiq, the busiest wall in Peterborough. I want that for you. So what do you mean, man? It's what I want for you. But his landlord won't give it to me. I'll give him the number, man. So what do you mean landlord won't give it to you? So find the landlord is my boy. I go, what is wrong? You're not the ledger.
Yeah.
He's a toy. Somebody else is going to put some shit on your ledger, man. Bismillah. It's your wall, man.
Yeah.
No
but it's for you. It's my thingy for you. I want you to have it. I go, bro, it's mine. And then alhamdulillah, by the grace of Allah, when they did the whole wall, they've done it under the flag, under the colours of the Palestinian flag.
Yeah.
So they've done the colours like this, and then they put me hugging a homeless guy. The picture that you see there is the one from the One Show. It's from the One Show. So I'm hugging a homeless guy that I met in Luton, and the situation happened with him, and we just sat there, we just chilled, and we did our thing with him, yeah. And even then, it was inspiring. It's an honour, you know. You know, it's an honour to be an ambassador for your deen, full-heartedly. One thing you can't Photoshop is your heart. You can look a Muslim, but your heart could be corrupt, man. You could be thinking all kinds of stuff, right? Allah would judge you, man.
It's all about intention, isn't it?
It's all about your intention and stuff. Don't ever look at people's beards and how they look like. It's what they do, man. It's the amal that counts, right? And this is what I believe in. I believe that every time you wake up, your intention should be great. Do I want to be famous? Damn right I do. Do I want to be a millionaire? Damn right I want to be a millionaire. But why? Because I want to save lives, man. You imagine now me telling people about, oh brother, I need some money. You're nobody. You still get it. You still struggle with it. But say you've made yourself into a situation where you're recognized now. You're recognized. And then you ask, my intention is, and Allah is my witness, I want to save as many people as I can with the deen of Islam, become a better person as a Muslim, and die and stand in front of Allah. And I said, you know what, Allah, I tried. Allah tried. That's all I did I was tried. I don't want to go hell. Allah, give me Jannah, man.
Yeah.
I want Jannat. I don't want to die. I want all of us to go to Jannat.
That's the most important thing.
I want my friends to go to Jannat. I want all my non-Muslim friends to go to Jannah.
Yeah.
I want my neighbours to go to Jannah. You know, my mum always says, somebody wants to lift to the airport, whatever. They go, who should we call? They could call Atiq. Just tell him with dua karsa.
Yeah.
We'll make dua for him because my sons are hungry for duas. My mum says that all the time. And I do it. I said, of course, man. As long as you make dua, but make it now. I want to hear you.
100%.
I want to hear you. Because some people say the dua karsa, but they forget. I said, go on then, make it. And also, while we're talking about mums, neglecting of our parents is a common thing now. Go to care homes. Go to Muslim care homes. All Musliman. There's Muslim care homes, right? Disgusting, like horrific shit happening, right? So in my head, I thought, my mum's getting old now. My mum's 72 years old. So sometimes I'll go to my mum and I go, Mum, I've lost my card. Give me 20 quid. So what? I go, Mum, we born your mother. And my dad's looking at me like he wants to fight me, yeah? Okay, calm down and ask you, did I? Ask my mum, man. And you want to see them. They run to their little purse, they get little money. 3 ledger, now I go, Mum, just £20 in it. And then you can hear her in the background. She made a put her eyes, she made a call. My son came to me, asked me for £20. He went to who? He went to Mum. I've gone to my mum, man. Because one day they're not going to be there. They're not going to be there. They're deteriorating from my eyes, man. And one day they're not going to be there. And then sometimes I mess about. I'll do something that I want her to shout at me. I wanted to tell me off because that's that's your mum. What we do when they get older, we stop giving them that kind of responsibility. They're still your mum, dude. They're still your mum. So I do stuff like that. Then the next day, I'll go, Mum, I'll got my card back. I'll give her more money. I'll look out to her. I'll go, Mum, ledger. Because I get my mum money, right? I don't need the money, man. But I miss that. And she was ill one time. She was proper ill. Like really ill. She had smoke coming out of her eyes. Laying with her. I'll go, Mum, man. I'll go, you're going to get better, inshallah. You're going to get better. And my dad's doing something, whatever. I said, Mum, book lagi, yeah. I'm hungry. I feel like Bronta, man. Just want to see what my mum. This is like my mum was on a deathbed, bro. Like ill, temperature was good, like, proper. I go, Mum, Bronta Benadio. She goes, get me up. Talminu, get me up and I'll make it for you. My dad was gonna kill me, yeah. But look at that. Mum goes, get me up and I'll make it for you. I will never forget that.
That's the relationship you had with your mother.
That's your mum, man.
Definitely, 100%.
That's your mum. And the thing is, love them. Love your mum. If your parents are alive, love them.
Yeah.
Mess about like you're a kid, man. That's all they want. They want you to be a kid. That's your kid. That's you. No matter how old you get, you're always their son. Put that in. Oh, okay, you know what I mean? They'll stick up for you.
You'll never get another parent like another
You're
mom,
not going to
another
get,
dad.
man. You know, no matter what happens, ask the people who have lost their parents and ask the people who have got replacement of parents. You know, you can't get that, bro. It's hard, it's tough. I'm an emotional kind of guy because I'm a realist and I like.
No, I like that, man. It's good. It's good to be real.
You know?
What got you into charity anyway? Was there a life-changing point?
I had nothing to do. I come back and I thought to myself, I needed a bit of break. And I saw loads of homeless people. Like every time you go, big issue. Forget a job, man.
Yeah. Does it ever get to you, like, emotionally?
Yeah, of course it gets to me, man. You imagine, yeah, like you could go out one day buzzing. Yes, I'm going to go save people, everything. And then you've gone and you've seen a guy. You've seen a random dude and you're talking to him. Mate, I've got mental health problems. Come on, man, let's talk about it. And suddenly he's got a pen in his hand. He's messing about. This is what's happened, yeah? He's got a pen in his hand and he's shoved it right in his wrist. Blood's coming out. You think, what have you done? What are you doing, man? Ambulance, all that. But you've seen all of that. You've seen it. What you see, you can't take back. You can't take that back, right? You've seen all of this. You've out in a normal day. Then you've gone to, I don't know, then you've gone to the masjid, then you've gone to your mum's house, and you're like, what happened to you? Yeah. Oh, you don't want to know. Like, they look you at, what happened to you?
Yeah, what do you think causes these mental health issues?
Cost of living now. Cost of living. The illusion of social media. Yesterday, I had 100 views. Today, I've got 2. Nobody likes me. I'm ugly. All that bullshit. Yeah. It's rubbish. Put a post up, and then put the same one on your story. The moral of this is, you might not get enough likes, but look at how many people viewed your story.
Watching, yeah.
People will always watch you. Nobody's going to like it. They're going to say, oh, did not like me. He liked my post. Yeah. They don't give it. They don't care about you, but they're watching you.
They'll watch you, yeah.
They'll watch you. Yeah. They'll always watch. I've got people watching me. I've got like CCTV cameras on me. Although because they're waiting for, when's the thing I'm going to mess up?
Yeah.
When's my boy going to mess up?
That always happens.
But my boy messes up, we're going to grab him. We're going to say, Haji, mashallah. Get that.
Yeah.
What were you doing?
Yeah.
Ain't going to happen.
So what would you think would improve that? So what would you think improve your mental health and like stop you from thinking about that?
Me personally, I'm lucky because I'm a Muslim and I check in with my Lord 5 times a day. I'm going to have a bad morning, but when it comes to Zuhr, I said, Allah, I need some help. I don't know, what do I do? And then by Isha, I've sorted it. Because I check in with my Lord 5 times a day. The problem with non-Muslims are they got nowhere to go. They'll go to a place in a circle, they talk about stuff, it's all theory, it's not practical, which I've learned a lot about. I've gone into a talk, there's a company called Mind. I'll tell you everybody, Mind.
Okay.
They're going to do their talk. It's very based on theory. This is what we should do, got a book out. Look at the audience, but they're going to sleep. Yeah. The people that didn't have mental health, they've got mental health after you. Liven them up a little bit.
Yeah.
Let's talk about stuff. For example, there's a brother. He's going through some major problems. It's a referral. So, brother, can you meet this guy? He's in the gym. Talk to him, Atiq. He's going to kill himself. No problem. I'll go talk to this geezer. So I've gone to this geezer in the gym. I've met him. So I said, bro, you hungry? He said, what? So you hungry, mate? Because I'm starving. Do you want to eat something, yes or no? He goes, yeah, man. I said, I feel like a burger, bro. He said, I love burgers. I said, but it's got to be a halal burger. Let's go and get a burger. I said, do you drive? He goes, no. I said, come with me. Come. You want to come with me? Come. I said, come. Go get a burger. All that time, we've never spoke about his issues. We've never spoke about what's wrong with you. We've had a fat burger. And guess what? The man's laughing. Yeah. He's got tears coming out of his eyes. He's thinking, hey, what's happened here? I'm having a halal burger. People are walking in. I'm introducing him. I go, oh, bro, meet him, man. Meet this guy here. Hug him up, man. Hug him up. Give him a bit of love.
Yeah.
We haven't spoken about the issue yet. And guess what? When the session's over, I said, brother, listen, what's going on with you? He goes, nothing. He goes, nothing, bro.
You fixed it.
I go, now what's going on with you, man? We need to talk about your problem, man. We forgot. Yeah. Shit. I said, I want to be your buddy, man. I want to be your friend, man. You want to be a part of Good Deeds 24? I go, he goes, yeah, man. I said, what's going on with you? He goes, I'm in debt. I said, well, how much? What's your debt? Whatever it was. I said, do you know what? Do you work? He said, I'm a carpenter. I said, I'm going to get you a job with one of my mates. Next week you start. We'll pay your debt. We'll chip in, but you pay me back every week. Yeah. That's how Barnes are born.
Yeah.
Man wants to die. He's got a family. He just can't do it.
Yeah.
For over £1,200, the man wants to die because you can't pay the bills. Oh, right. He's got some kind of issue, but we sort that. But you have to first want it yourself. And guess what? He's one of the most nicest guys you will ever meet. Yeah. Man goes to Jummah. He's not even a Muslim, bro. Oh, right. Man goes to Jummah. He's there every week.
Yeah.
He prays there. But he doesn't know what he's doing. But guess what? He will. He will. Because the brother that he works with is a Muslim. They're Muslim. And they go, do you want to come? He goes, I want to come too.
Yeah.
And he just washes his hands. He does everything. He just stands there. Then he copies everybody. He loves it. Yeah. But Allah will give him hidayah, man. Inshallah. Allah will give him hidayah. Yeah. So the point of this is, don't worry about the issue for a minute. Let's talk about who we are dealing on, man. Freedom. Chat to them. Yeah. There is an issue. We'll come to that.
Yeah.
When was the last time you laughed, man? When was the last time somebody hugged you, dude?
Yeah.
When was the last time somebody showed you a bit of love? Because guess what? We're taught by the best, man, by Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
Alhamdulillah.
Our Nabi, man. Our that's our hero, man. And wallahi, when I wake up every morning and I look at my buta, I say, Allah, thank you, man. I'm a Muslim.
Yeah.
Allow everything else.
Yeah.
Today I'm a Muslim. What do they say? That your deen is like a what? Like a coal. Your iman, your thingy. Hold tight to it, brother. Because you know it'll go. You could go to sleep as a Muslim man. You could wake up in the morning as a non-Muslim, dude.
Yeah.
Look at the fitna that you got today. Take away social media. Say tomorrow they scrap social media. Imagine what people are going to do. You're going to have skills. In front of a screen, you got 1 million followers. In front of a screen, you're giving it with the big one. Go talk to 1 million people. In fact, I'll tell you what, go talk to 100 people. You ain't got the same energy. You ain't got the same confidence. You're going to get tata. Yeah. You're going to go lispy. You're going to sweat.
I feel like a lot of people overthink as well. Like, what advice would you give to people that struggle with overthinking?
Just take a step back.
Yeah.
The only person that knows who you are is you. Mara putte Dr. Bansi. I can't even spell doctor. I ain't doing it. Yeah. Mom, great doctor is anyone now. Because I don't know how to spell doctor.
Yeah.
Because I know, innit? I'm thick, man. Yeah. Look at my video. I'm talking to my teacher that's gone viral. That teacher got viral, yeah?
I've seen that, yeah.
I got a D in maths. I retook it and I got an E. I've messed up even more. I'm not good at maths, bro. I'm thick. But guess what I'm good at? I've got the biggest mouth on the planet. And I'm going to use that because I'm a Muslim. I find I'm strong on my deen. I recognize I'm not sure I'm Muslim. Number two, the biggest mouth in the world. Now what I need to do is I need to find a way of making money from this gift that Allah's given me. Then every day becomes a what? A payday and a play day. This ain't work for me, bro. Yeah,
like they say, you can't judge a fish by climbing a tree, innit?
Come on, bro. And guess what? When you reach the top of a mountain, guess what? There's a bottom of another. It don't stop you, you would die. Well, you think you're going to be a millionaire, it's going to stop there? You'll be depressed.
Yeah.
How many people have died rich, but had diabetes, had cancer? They left everything behind. I went to a funeral once. And there was all these nice cars there, and they told me to do a talk there. And a non-Muslim thingy. I went out there, and I said to them, like, I said, the Bentley. I said, are you gonna take the Bentley? Are the keys gonna go? What's going on now? What you mean? I said, there you go.
Yeah.
You ain't taking none of that with you, man.
Nothing.
You come with nothing. You go with nothing apart from your good deeds.
100%.
And that's a fact. That's a fact for me and you.
Yeah.
It's a fact. This might be our last conversation. Allah knock at it. Allah give you a long life. Allah give me a long life because I want to do a lot more. But I'm saying this might be our last conversation. Say if I go and have an accident, you're gonna play this and you're gonna say, you know what, that brother come in, roll up by us, he's told us a few bits, that'd be forgotten about. You're gonna post that. You'll get loads of views. This is the brother that died. This is the brother that died. WhatsApp will be buzzing for a couple of weeks. Everybody's status will change. Atiq. Let me see how long Atiq lasts for a year. Atiq are gone.
People forget.
People forgot, brother. I'm in there, 6 foot under. Allah knows best.
100%.
That happens with all of us.
Yeah.
And I don't care who it is. Time is a healer, brother.
Yeah.
Dunya grabs us. There's all this glitz and glamour that you see right in front of you right now. It grabs us, man.
100%.
If people can not work, don't work for a month. I'm not going to work for a month. First time ever. I'm only going to do fundraising. Everything that I do will be for free. Every talk that I do will be for free. Every fundraiser will be free. And it's my time to give time back to Allah. For 11 months, Allah feeds you. Allah gives you everything that you ask for. Allah gives you wealth you earn for 11 months. How can we not give and worship Allah? Our eyes should be sunk in. Our lips should be dry.
100%.
We shouldn't be looking for iftari and big meals. We should open it, close it, and the rest of that time, you should be worshipping Allah. Especially for men, read your salah with jama'ah. We read your fajr, everything.
Yeah.
Do not talk to nobody. Zikr karne rabo. Talk to Allah as much as you can until 30 days, you should be like done. That's how much you should sacrifice your health and your wealth with Allah Azza wa Jal.
Yeah.
This Ramadan, and donate this Ramadan. Fix up yourself. If you've got bad habits, fix up yourself. If you've got beef with anybody, allow it. Forgive them. Even if they're no wrong, bring them up. Say, listen, it's the month of Ramadan.
Yeah.
Forgive me, man.
Yeah.
Not that I want to eat with you, but please forgive me and I'm done with you. Whatever. Do that, number one. Number two, use this Ramadan. Focus on yourself. Give me bad habits. Make dua for me. My full name is Atiq Rehman. Yeah. Anybody that sees this, make dua for me and the brothers.
Guys, make sure you check him out on Instagram. And appreciate you coming on, man. It's been an honor, bro.
Thank
you, brother Atiq, for coming on. And inshallah, all your duas will be accepted.
Inshallah, we can have a link up during Ramadan.
100%.
Yeah, inshallah.
And we can catch up. But yeah, it's been a pleasure.
Yeah, thank you for coming on a podcast.
We've been Cashflow Convos. He's been
the biggest gems.